Okay, so I'm doing this video now because if I don't, I will procrastinate. So, y'all excuse my lighting. I said I wasn't going to use this camera anymore, and I am because if I have to do it on my digital camera, I will procrastinate. So, anyways, hi guys, this is Farah. This is in response to my sister, Miss Fashion's video that she posted tonight. This is her second segment of her series that she's calling Reality Meditations. You guys go check her out. But anyway, let me get into it. The question of the day is, how would you handle someone that's trying to hold you back with them? Okay? That's the question, so I'm going to answer. I'm just going to touch on a few points. Number one, when I heard this question, initially what came to mind is, what type of someone is this? Number one, is this a person that you consider a friend? Because if, the term friend is thrown around very, very lightly. And, I don't think it should be. Number one, if somebody is really your friend, they will not hold you back. Period. Your friends are happier for you. Your friends are encouraging. Your friends are they motivate you, they support you, they help you in whatever it is you need. So someone who is holding you back is not necessarily a friend. Again, she didn't say it was a friend, she just said someone. Number two, if this someone is a coworker, shall I say these? Deuces? Who cares? I mean, not really who cares, because I know in the workplace, we tend to get close with people, and again, we call them our friends, and if we're not progressing in the same direction, sometimes they'll be like, little subtle things that'll just irk you and make you want to choke that person. So, oh God, I'm sorry. I hope y'all can hear me, because I'm not going to be this exciting the second time. Anyways, so that was my thing. I mean, when I saw the video, that's the two things that came into mind. Like I said, the term friend is used very lightly. If this is a friend, if it's someone that you consider that is considered a friend, you can do two things. You can choose to ignore it, but if the person is really your friend and they're really close to you, you have to evaluate within yourself, okay, why is this bothering me? Most likely, if the person is a friend, that's exactly why it's going to bother you. Because you're going to be like, well, dang, I thought this person was really my friend. Why are they acting like this? If the person is a coworker, you may start to think the same thing. But a lot of times, in my experience, what's going to happen is you're going to realize, you know what? This is work. Work is work. We can have lunch together. We can chill together. But beyond that, deuces. Get on my level. Get on my level. So I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to ramble. Those are the two things that came into mind. What else? A lot of times my mom's thing that she always says to me is, Farah, you cannot expect people to treat you like you would treat them. I am a Leo. For those of you who know anything about Leos, we're crazy, we're kooky, but we're also very super, super sensitive. And a lot of people don't realize that. And sometimes our bark is much worse than our bite. You know what I mean? So I'm very sensitive. I'm very, giving. And a lot of times I get hurt when people don't do things to me. So I'll tell my mother things like, oh, so-and-so did this to me and I'm so upset. And she's said it since I was 10. I don't know why I keep saying, well, younger than that. I don't know why I keep telling her those stories. She's always constantly saying, well, Farah, you can't expect people to treat you the way you would treat them. And it's true. You know what I mean? So if somebody is trying to hold you back, and that is not in your nature, you really have to decide when to let them go. You know what I mean? And to kind of ease up off the friendship, the relationship, the whatever, because this person is not somebody that's healthy. As we get older, it's so hard to make people change. The more and more someone is around you, the harder it is for you to tell that person, you know what, I really hate the way you sit there and pick your teeth. You are irritating the hell out of me. it gets hard to say that after they've done it like 10, 20 times. Because most likely, if it's not in your nature to just be like, hold up, stop, you're going to be the type of person that's going to be like, it's eating you up inside, but it's going to take a while for that to really, really get on your nerves. So I don't know. I would say honestly, if someone is attempting to hold you back, don't let them. You know what I mean? Try your best. Separate yourself from them. Take lunch at a different time. Hell, not that they're pushing you away from your job, but if your goal is progression, you may not be in that job long anyway, or you may not be in that situation with them anyway for long. If it's a fellow person that's in class with you, don't take classes with them. Girl, who you taking for your class? Miss Johnson? Guess what? You take Mr. Johnson next semester. And when she come in there and be like, oh, I didn't see you, girl. Oh, really? Oh, man, I meant Mr. Johnson. Or, oh, I don't know, it was full, or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm just talking out I'm just making up things. But I'm just saying that anyone who is not for you is against you in this world, and not in a war type of way, but that is somebody that you have to look at under a microscope. Yeah, microscope, or with a magnifying glass, and say, okay, what is your purpose in my life, and what exactly are you doing here? If it's not for positivity, if it's not for to like be harmonious and with me, you don't need to be here. Deuces. That's all I have to say. I did it. All right, bye. Hopefully I made sense. Like I said, I didn't think about it. I just jumped on because I knew that if I didn't do it, I would procrastinate. You guys, check out the video. You can respond to me or respond to her video. I'll put her link in the sidebar, and I'll respond to her video with this. Bye. How do I turn it off? I don't even know how to turn this thing off. Oh, there it is. Bye.